Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. Today we explore key to living or fulfilled living or living a fulfilled life. It's pretty simple. We've bought into the idea that life is about the pursuit of happiness. I don't believe that. I believe that life is the achieving of fulfillment, of creating a life that fulfills you, a creating of life that satisfies those urges that are unique to you. You see, I believe that each of us was born with a sense of creativity that was unique to us. And that creativity that is unique to us is always desiring to express itself. And what we do is we stop creating. We stop understanding and listening to that heart center of ours to create a new, more expansive life. And what I've come to understand is that when you're creating and you're aligned, you're alive. You are thoroughly alive. But when you're not creating, you're actually not using the power that you've got. Therefore, you're sort of like dead. You're like a zombie. Why are you a zombie? Because you're not creating. You're not following what your natural tendency is, what your heart desire is. It's always about creating more. It's not about having more. It's about experiencing more. And through the experience of more, we have the opportunity to take every experience we have and use it to become more aware. More aware of what? That we're not just this body. We're not just this mind, but we're an infinite expression that has a body and has a mind, and that everyone in the planet is unique. No two people are alike. Ergo, no two people have the same desires that will cause them to lead a fulfilling life. So the job of life is to figure out what juices you. What do you love to create? What makes you feel good? And then to pursue that with everything you've got. And then in doing so, because we are human, I'm going to throw in this aspect. And this is something I think a lot of people struggle with, and that is creating balance in their life. See, if all you do is pursue health, you're forgetting about the other aspects of being in human form. I like to break it down into 5 areas. Number 1, spirituality, becoming aware that I am greater than this body and mind. That's my number 1 goal in life, is to become more aware. Number 2, and not necessarily in this order, but relationships. How are your relationships in your life? Do you have a balance in your relationships? Then you go from there. You go from there into abundance. Do you have enough abundance in your life to live a comfortable life that allows you to do whatever you want to do when you want to do it? Do you have, the next one would be your career. Do you have a career that allows you to use your gifts? So we've got health, we've got money, we've got career, we've got relationships. There you go, relationships. Do you have balanced, loving relationships that grow and support you? Now, see, you've got to put the effort in to all areas. Otherwise, you're not going to feel complete. How can you go about having a great relationship when your health is in the toilet in more ways than one? How do you go about trying to serve others if you have no money to even live for yourself? Here's the key thing. A lot of people will say to me, well, Lee, I don't have the time to do all that. Well, yeah, you do. You just got to use your time more deliberately. I truly understand that if you put 20% in effort into something, you'll get 80% of the result. Pareto's principle. So why wouldn't you do that? Put 20% effort every day into each of these 5 areas, and you'll achieve 80% result. 80% result in all 5 areas at the same time. What a balanced life. Do you think that would lead to some fulfillment? Sure. Does that mean that sometimes you don't put more effort into one area because it's a struggle at that point? Of course. For 2 weeks, I put in more effort into being a grandfather than I did in all the other areas of my life. But I'm going to share something with you. I didn't sacrifice my spirituality. I didn't sacrifice my meditation. I didn't sacrifice my teaching. I didn't sacrifice my relationships. I didn't sacrifice my money, my financial abundance. I kept focus on all those things and yet was able to give all this extra energy to being a grandfather to Claire. But I didn't let down my community. I didn't let down my relationships. I didn't let down my money. You see, it's about, are you aware enough to live in balance? Because I truly believe in balance. We have a greater and greater and greater sense of fulfillment. I don't know how you feel about that. Maybe you don't agree with me. That's okay. I'm not asking you to agree with me. I really don't care if you agree with me. I'm just putting out there ideas that I know that serve me, that have brought me to a place where I truly love my life. And other people say, well, you could have this, 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 this. I don't really care what you think I could have. It's what do I want? What lifts my heart? Some people will say, well, Lee, you're very self-centered. I said, well, yes, I am. But you see, here's the thing. I may be focused on Lee, but I also share with others. What I give to myself, I let others have freely as well. I don't put restrictions on other people that you have to meet my needs. No, no, no. No one else on the planet is here to serve me. I love interacting with people. I love being supported, and I love supporting others. That's what it's like to be in community. That's what it's like to be human. But in that, we've gotten away from the aspect of supporting others, uncovering their unique vision and living it, to making it, you have to live the vision I want for you. Can't do that. Can't do that. Carly says, thank you for your example. Trying new things has been the best part of my week. It's where the fun is. Trying new things is where all the juice is. Because why? Your creative nature is alive. You are alive. When you're not creating, you feel dead, worn out. You've got no energy. I just love life. Can you say that? Can you say, I love my life? If you can, write it in the comments. Just say, I love my life. But here's the thing. Do you really mean it? Or are you just saying it? Do you embody it? Do you love all of your life? Yeah. The challenges, as well as the way you're being supported, the successes. There's both. The key is, can you embrace both? Because if you can embrace both, fulfillment is guaranteed. And fulfillment in my world is everything. Everything. So, hey, I got a Corey, I got a Carly, I got a McBride, loving life. I love it. That's about 30% of the people that I see watching at this time. There'll be more later. Comment. Do me a favor, click the like button, click the share button, click the subscribe button, click the heart button. Whatever button you're on, click it. Make this video get bigger and spread wider. And Diane loves her life. I love it. I love it. Embrace your life. It's the only one you're ever going to have. So why wouldn't you? You can start to create it anew today. Make it a great one. Hey, tomorrow at 10 a.m., I do my Healing Through Love, 10 a.m. Zoom. If you would like to be a Healy, send me an email, rev.leewallach@gmail.com, or just participate. You can't give love without receiving it. Saturday mornings for me at 10 a.m. Central Time is the most special time of the week for me, because it's where we get together as a group and we channel that love toward a couple people who are desiring to see the truth for themselves. With that, my beautiful souls, Make it a great day. Only you can. Aloha.